Bewegung! An die Arbeit!
Ihre Papiere, schnell!
Jawohl, Herr Wachtmeister, weitergehen.
Die Kisten kommen in Lagerhalle 4, schnell! Die Bakelitfässer zuerst bewegen. Vorsicht mit den Stahlstangen!
These brass samples meet the malleability standard. Log it and approve for batch 42.
Diese sind ausgezeichnet. Mach weiter so.
The Bakelite molding process was crucial. Extreme pressure and heat transformed the resin into the rotor bodies, essential for the Enigma's portability.
The entry wheel serves as the electrical gateway, passing keyboard input directly without transformation.
Technicians meticulously wire each incandescent bulb socket. The completed lamp board is then connected to a testing device. Approved components are organized into sets that form the complete chassis assemblies, establishing the robust housing protect.
As the first rotor completes a revolution, the intricate mechanical precision ensures the second rotor advances.
Here at the assembly station, these robust power supplies were built to military specifications, rigorously tested before deployment to the field. The plug board provided an advanced cipher enhancement, creating letter pair swaps before the rotor system. This
Workbeds. Once the wiring harness is secured, a continuity test verifies that all 26 bulbs illuminate correctly.
Careful now, align the bearing rails.
Look seated. Pass the screwdriver.
How's the stepping mechanism feel?
Smooth engagement.
The reflector is inserted first at the fixed left position, followed by rotor I, 2, and 3rd.
E-S-T-M-E-S-S-A-G-E. Dieser Ausgang stimmt nicht mit den Referenzcodes überein.
Wir werden das sofort überprüfen, Herr Offizier. Es ist notiert.
Die Ladung sichern, aber zügig.
Alle Papiere in Ordnung. Versiegeln und abfahren.
Herr Major, der Wochenbericht ist fertig. Die Marinequote wurde erfüllt.
Ausgezeichnet. Leiten Sie es unverzüglich an das Oberkommando weiter.
Halten Sie die Messschieber ruhig. Zweimal messen, einmal zusammenbauen. Präzision ist entscheidend.
Hier ist die spezielle Vorrichtung. Und bitte hier unterschreiben.
Jawohl, Herr Meister. Baugruppe 4.
The tolerances on this batch are outside military specifications. Mark these for immediate rejection and rework. We need to analyze the root cause.
The stress analysis confirms the spring needs strengthening here.
Can this be implemented without disrupting current manufacturing?
The data confirms aluminum is adequate for the internal wiring.
Adequate is acceptable. The front needs these machines now.
Implement the substitution plan for all non-critical components.
We replaced the machined brass with stamped aluminum and wood. This simplified the design, allowing us to reduce assembly.
This multi-layered security deception protected Germany's most important cryptographic asset throughout the war.
Attention, all personnel. Move immediately to the reinforced shelters.
Hurry along now. Keep moving. Do not stop.
Multiple small facilities were scattered across the industrial landscape rather than concentrated in one large factory.
Manifest checks out. Get these rotors to the inspection bay.
Wait, this dimension is off. I'm tagging this one for rejection.
The transport from Facility C is delayed again. We are halting Line 4 until tomorrow.
Unacceptable. We must...
Was ist das? Du hast es absichtlich kaputt gemacht. Du wirst dafür bezahlen.
Die Materialengpässe und der erhöhte Ausstoß beeinträchtigen die Oberflächenqualität, aber die Maschinen sind funktionsfähig.
Genehmigt. Stückzahl ist jetzt entscheidend.
Here in the reconditioning section, every machine undergoes complete disassembly. Components are cleaned.
The Enigma is compromised. We need new rotors immediately.
That will take weeks to design and distribute. We can't switch production overnight.
Accelerate the 4-rotor variant now. Schneller! Wir müssen die Quote erfüllen, egal was passiert.
Jeder, der jetzt aufhört, wird erschossen.
Es ist zu kalt. Die Hände zittern.
We must evacuate the Enigma line now. The Soviets are too close.
Nonsense. The line holds. We have direct orders from the High Command. Production continues.
They are withdrawing the guards. It's time to go.
What about the Enigmas?
Burn the documents, then evacuate immediately.
Что это за машины? Говорите.
Das sind Chiffriermaschinen, Herr Kommissar.
We cannot reveal Ultra. The strategic advantage is too great.
Agreed. We classify everything indefinitely.
Despite the impressive engineering, Allied efforts at Bletchley Park systematically compromised the Enigma.
These machines were manufactured in wartime Berlin factories. They represent a critical turning point in the history of cryptography and computing.
The heated extrusion process applies the protective coating. Quality inspectors then verify the isolation. The systematic cleaning ensures optimal electrical conductivity, establishing the quality preparation needed for reliable signal transmission.
I need a 5mm drill bit.
Here's one freshly ground. Make sure you log it out.
Robert, you must wear your safety glasses when operating the drill press.
Right away. Sorry about that.
Keep this clean and come back tomorrow for a dressing change. We'll put you on light duty.
It looks like your vision has declined. I recommend getting corrective glasses.
Here, have a piece of my sausage. Thank you, comrade. We finished this shift strong.
The assembly is complete up to step 12. The tolerance on this last pin felt tight.
Tight. Did you compensate for the batch variation we got yesterday?
This badge must be visibly worn at all times and presented at security checkpoints. Your access is limited to the production areas only.
The systematic recording of worker time ensured discipline. Meanwhile, specialized Enigma variants were produced.
This heavier chassis ensures continuous operation in the signal towers. It is built to last.
Excellent. With the Enigma D, your messages are secure and error-free.
It is remarkable, but this price point is difficult to justify.
These wirings must adhere strictly to the burn agreement, Herr Schmidt.
Ja, Kommandant. They are unique to the K variant.
Built to the highest security standards, these diplomatic Enigma variants used unique rotors.
These rotors meet the Japanese naval specifications.
Die Komplexität ist enorm, aber die Sicherheit ist es wert.
Dennoch können wir nur wenige davon herstellen.
The experimental double plug board required significantly longer key setting times, doubling the possibility of operator error during critical moments.
Die Komplexität ist enorm, aber die Sicherheit ist es wert.
Dennoch können wir nur wenige davon herstellen.
The experimental double plug board required significantly longer key setting times, doubling the possibility of operator error during critical moments.
Emergency field modification kits provided crucial support, allowing cryptographic updates and repairs without returning machines to the factory.
The specialized mounting systems were crucial, designed to withstand the brutal vibrations of the diesel engines and the shock of depth charge attacks.
Production of aircraft-specific Enigma mounting brackets from lightweight aluminum. Quick-release mechanisms are tested repeatedly to ensure reliable operation. Observes assembly of vehicle-mounted
These tropical modifications enabled German forces in North Africa to maintain an Enigma communications, despite harsh
Special low-temperature lubricants and enhanced battery insulation were critical. The Arctic modification Enhanced corrosion-resistant coatings are applied to all metal components susceptible to salt air.
Subjected to violent vibration and extreme drop testing, these specialized shock mounts ensured the Enigma could survive the brutal environment of the Panzer Command tank.
Efficiency reports show that systematic scrap recovery is reclaiming significant quantities of strategic materials, essential for sustaining production.
I need the micrometer, please.
Here it is. Sign the logbook here.
This drill bit is damaged. It needs repair.
The failure analysis points to the brass alloy.
I need the military spec.
Of course. Check volume 3, right over here.
These are the drawings showing the evolution from the commercial models.
Perfect. This should clarify the cryptographic requirements for the new design.
Due to length constraints, I'll provide abbreviated coverage of scenes 121 to 150.
The perimeter breach occurred here at 0400 hours. Sensor grid was unresponsive.
Acknowledged, Major. We need to reroute Drone Patrol 7 immediately and secure that sector.
The 11th Panzer Division is overrun. We must hold the line at all costs. Get me high command immediately.
We are losing the east. We must evacuate the Enigma engineers south immediately.
Transport capacity is limited, Major. We cannot save everyone.
Verbrennt es. Alles muss weg. Los, los! We must destroy the spindles now. But these are years of our work, Herr Major.
Zerstören Sie die Maschinen.
Wir müssen sofort evakuieren.
Los, los! Get on the truck, quickly!
I have to go now.
May God protect you on the road south. Explain the production process immediately. Who else was working on these?
Most of the engineers are gone. I only assembled the rotors, I swear.
The wiring here is extremely sensitive. You must handle the rotors with care.
Thank you. Now, about the lubrication.
By rotating these drums, you ensure the cipher is randomized.
And the plug board connections?
Must match the key exactly. It's quite sophisticated.
The serial numbers confirm it's a 1944 model.
Yes, my uncle used this one on the Eastern Front.
Verbrennt es. Alles muss weg. Los, los!
As you can see, the core principle here lies in the rotor mechanism, which continuously changes the substitution alphabet with each keystroke.
By using these replicas, we can understand the mechanics of the cipher, something impossible with the fragile originals.
Get on the truck, quickly!
I have to go now.
May God protect you on the road south. Explain the production process immediately. Who else was working on these?
Most of the engineers are gone. I only assembled the rotors, I swear.
The wiring here is extremely sensitive. You must handle the rotors with care.
Thank you. Now, about the lubrication.
By rotating these drums, you ensure the cipher is randomized.
And the plug board connections?
Must match the key exactly. It's quite sophisticated.
Enigma's lesson remains relevant today. Security through obscurity and complexity don't substitute for mathematically sound algorithm design and rigorous analysis.
The serial numbers confirm it's a 1944 model.
Yes, my uncle used this one on the Eastern Front.
100,000 going once, going twice. Sold.
The rotors on this naval version are completely different from the Army models.
As you can see, the core principle here lies in the rotor mechanism, which continuously changes the substitution alphabet with each keystroke.
By using these replicas, we can understand the mechanics of the cipher, something impossible with the fragile originals.
The digital simulations democratize access to the Enigma experience, making historical computing accessible.
The Enigma was an incredible piece of engineering, showcasing German precision, yet it ultimately failed.
Enigma's lesson remains relevant today. Security through obscurity and complexity don't substitute for mathematically sound algorithm design and rigorous analysis.
Spanning 70 years, Enigma's story is one of engineering achievement and cryptographic design. It remains a powerful educational tool today.